this is an example of your assignments list, okay? So, you have completed this one here. You just collected your flour, and you earned 3K, okay? Now, where the fuck's my pen? Produce glue popped up in the flour place. You already have this done and waiting, okay? So, since this one and this, since paint and glue are both made in the same exact shop, do you start your paint assignment since it's already done, and then start your glue assignment? Or do you collect your paint without doing the assignment and do your glue assignment instead? That is what you would do, okay? Do not ever go for lower points when you can go for higher points, ever. You may never have to collect on this paint assignment. Now, let's say that you complete the glue assignment, you collected your paint, and your paint assignment is still sitting there, okay? So this is still in your list. Now you've done your glue assignment. And let's say that you've got a launch 3 for 3K. Let's just say that. Start making your paint again, just in case, okay? And do your launch 3. Now, your paint is done for a second time, okay? Now, let's say that this launch 3 pops up a 1,500 point assignment. So now this is your list. You have 1,500 points, 2K, and 1,200 points. Now you can go and do that paint assignment. So now you've produced the paint twice now, okay? Now let's say it went a different way, right? So let's say that you had your paint for 2K, your repair 5 for 1,200. And I know these aren't the points that you would normally get in your game, okay? I'm not that dumb. But it's just an example. All right? And this, you've been working your top assignment, okay? Because this is what you're always going to do. You're always going to work your very top assignment. So whichever one becomes your top assignment is the one you're going to work. If your top assignment turns out to be lower, so let's say that your top assignment that you just finished now turns into 1,500. Now, this one becomes your top assignment, right? So let's say that you do this one and it pops up a 3K. Then you're still doing this assignment as your top points, right? Now you've done another assignment there, okay? And now you get one that pops up 1K. So now you're going to go back up to this one because now this one is your highest point assignment. And you're going to keep doing that the entire time, no matter if this one is harder than this one, or if you've done this one already and you just want to collect on it. No, you always do your top assignment, no matter how difficult or how much it costs or whatever. Now, here's another scenario. Let's say that it's impossible, absolutely impossible for you to do your high assignment. So let's say you have a gold war chest for 3K, okay? Then you have a earn coin, your earn simoleons for, let's say, those ones are usually 1,500. Let's just say it's 1,500. And then you have a repair 5, okay, for 2,400. So again, now these are your assignments. These are your top 3 assignments in your list. All right. Your club is at war, but war doesn't end for another day and a half, and comm ends in about a day and a half. A lot of people will sit and wait. Don't ever do that. Okay? If you can't collect on this war chest immediately, don't. Because what you're doing is you have this one sitting here, and now this one becomes your top point assignment. But this one just sits there, not allowing another 3K assignment to pop up in its place. So every assignment that you do while allowing this one to sit there is going to be lower than this one. Okay? So you're actually better off canceling that war assignment immediately, knowing that you're not going to be able to collect on it, and getting a different one to pop up in its place. Now, it might be lower at first, but eventually you're going to cycle through all these, and eventually they're going to start to rotate out. Okay? If you know you're not going to get a gold chest in, I would say, within 2 assignments, then cancel it out. A lot of people will wait and see if they can earn a gold chest, and they really can't because they don't have very high war cards, or if you've already used the one in your mayor's pass, then don't even mess with it. Okay? So another common thing people will do is they have a regional coin assignment. Okay? And these ones are a pain in the ass because the regional HQs, you have to do the shipments, or you have to buy the piggy banks for $2.99, or you have to sell your regional items. That's why I tell people not to unlock regional maps, because these assignments are a pain in the butt. All right? So let's say you canceled out your war chest, okay? And now you've got Tokyo shipments for 3K. Now, there's like 18 hours between these shipments, you guys, or something like that. So you've sent off the first flight. So now you have 2 more flights that you got to do. Okay? Don't make that wait 3 damn days or whatever, 2 days or even 10 hours. You're going to pay the $20 and bring that flight back. Then you're going to pay the $20 again and bring that flight back. Okay? A lot of people would just cancel it out and then wait and move to this assignment. Or they wouldn't have even touched it and they would have just went to this assignment. Or they would have already done this one because it was easier. That is why you are below first place. That's why. Because you're the one cutting corners. You're the one picking the low point assignments. Okay? The person above you is paying the $20 to bring back the flight. They're doing their high point assignment. They're waiting to collect their gold war chest and their compass. They're not slacking off. They're not fucking around. They mean business. All right? I know. I used to play comm competitively. It takes a lot of work, especially in the Mega League. You got 60 assignments. Okay? So this is what it should always be for you guys. You're gonna every week when comm starts, okay? You're gonna write down your assignments that you start with. This is Mega. Mega, you start with 60 assignments. Now you need a 2K average minimum. That's minimum. So, what's a 2K average on 60 assignments? 120K, right? Minimum. Okay? Before tickets. Before tickets. So now you got 15 tickets. So that's another 15 assignments, which is another 30K. Now go look at the top of your leaderboard. Open your game up. Look at the leaderboard. The guy that's in first place in Mega, is his score near this right here? It's going to be right here to probably right here is where he's going to be at. Okay? So he's running just over a 2K average. You can't run a 3K average. That's impossible. The game would never give you all 3K assignments. So people usually run a 2K to 2,400 average. If you're not in this ballpark by the time you hit level probably 30 or so, you're not going to see the top of the leaderboard in the Mega. Okay, when you level 18 players, you got it made. All right, the competition ain't shit right now. Once you hit level 42 to 55, you're not going to see the top of the leaderboard ever again. Not until you spend probably 800 Sims cash a week. Minimum. Okay? Because you're going to get canister assignments. Open canisters. 10 of them bitches. Okay? 10 canisters. At 7K a piece. So now you're at 70K coins for that assignment. Now, if you get all small canisters, and there's 10 of them, and you got to get these assignments done. You got shit to do, right? So you're going to have to open up every one of these canisters for $7. And you got 10 of them. So now you're at $70 in Sims cash and 70K in coins just for that open 10 canisters assignment. Now, let's say you got 5 labs, okay? So you got lab 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. These are your Omega canister labs. You get a small canister, small canister, small canister. These ones produce in roughly an hour, and they take about an hour to open, and they cost around $7. The medium ones take a couple hours to open, and they cost usually around $19 to $20 to open. Okay, the large canisters take about 8 hours to open, and they cost around $50 to $60 Sims cash. Now, let's say you have a collect 10 task, right? Now, you got to collect 10 of these. So at minimum, you're looking at 70K. But this is what you got. So you're looking at your 5 labs here, and you got 3 smalls, medium, large. So you wait the hour, and you collect these 3 smalls, right? So those are done. You've collected those. Now you've got this one and this one making. So you got to, repay these ones. So now you've paid again, and you get a large, medium. Now you have no small canisters, right? Now you're looking at waiting several hours. Or do you just pay the $15 or whatever and pull out a medium canister? Meanwhile, you're over here at your research lab paying the $7 to open up the 3 cans that you collected. So you've got 21 cash there, plus the 15 there, right? So now let's say you're at your last, this is 1, 2, you've got large, small. That's what you're looking at now. And you still got 3 canisters to collect. Let's just say that. You're going to pay the $7 or wait the hour for the small, right? And let's say you get another small one in its place. Do you wait for all the large ones to finish, or do you just keep paying 7K hoping you get another small one so you can get this shit done? You're going to keep paying. So now, instead of it costing you 70K and making 10 canisters, now you've had to make like 17 canisters altogether, right? And you've had to open up all the small ones or collect on them. These assignments are a bitch, okay? Especially for high-level players, because usually this assignment is worth 26 to 3K. Easy. And when you're playing competitively, you can't fuck up. Not one assignment. That one assignment, I swear to God, you guys will throw you out. You won't win. You will not win the mega if you fuck up one time. Just one time. So you have to pay the cash. You have to do it this way. The more labs you have, the better. You don't have 8 hours to wait for each and every one of these. You don't want to spend 50 Sims cash opening up each and every one of these. And that's not just opening it. That's just to collect it. Then you got to put it into the research lab, which takes another 8 hours. So you're looking at 16 hours per large canister. Who the hell has 3 days to wait around for one assignment? Nobody. So you're going to be forced to continue on to collect small ones. Now, this is exactly why in my city, you have to have a certain amount of Omega homes to unlock this many labs. I unlocked all the labs and I have them on my map, and then I bulldozed all my my Omega. And this allows me to produce only small canisters. I don't even produce large ones or medium ones. So I have it easy now. So every single time I pay $7K, I know I'm getting a small canister. Now this is meant for comm. If you're actually building Omega, you're not going to want to do that, because then it's a ripoff, because you're only getting one Omega item per small canister. But honestly, Omega's a ripoff. So I wouldn't be doing that. All right, you guys, hopefully that helps you better understand which assignments to pick. But basically, you're going to always do your top assignment. Always. Okay? Always. 100% your highest assignment. If that highest assignment cannot be done, then you need to hurry up and get it out of your queue so another assignment can pop up in its place.